Airline travel is one of the safest forms of public transportation, but these dangerous airports still scare people. Lukla Airport in Nepal serves as the main airport for those visiting Mount Everest. Part of what makes this airport so difficult to land in is how it is nestled in between mountains in the incredibly short length of the runway. Courchevel International Airport in France. It has the shortest runway of any airport at 525 meters, 1,722 feet. The paved runway has a downward gradient of 18.5%. If aircraft do not gain enough speed by the end of the runway, they simply fly off the edge of a cliff, hoping for the best. Toncontín Airport, Tegucigalpa, Honduras. In order for planes to prepare for the descent, they must make a quick 45-degree bank turn to reach the runway in a valley. Princess Juliana International Airport in Saint Martin. The runway is only 2,179 meters long, which is very short considering the large aircraft that land here requires more than 2,500 meters to ensure a safe landing. Paro Airport in Bhutan, Himalayan mountains. Only 8 pilots are qualified to land on this airstrip. The runway is surrounded by 5,500-meter peaks with a runway only 1,981 meters long. Gibraltar International. The main street in the area, Winston Churchill Avenue, intersects the runway and has to be closed when a plane needs to land. There is a stoplight on the road telling cars to stop. McMurdo Air Station, Antarctica. This runway isn't particularly short, but it is made of slick ice which can cause planes to run askew if the landing isn't perfect. Many months out of the year it is dark continuously, and due to the lack of lights, pilots are trained to land using night vision goggles. Madeira Airport, Portugal. The landing strip sits between steep cliffs and the shores of the ocean. Pilots simply don't have enough space to land. MCAS Futenma, Akinor. The area is strategically important to the U.S. military. High-density housing sits in an area that should be cleared for emergency situations. Narsarsuaq Airport, Greenland. At only 1,800 meters and canvassed in slick ice, this runway is the most difficult in the world for any pilot. The nearby active volcano also commonly erupts, sending ash into the clouds which can stall and destroy engines.